All right, I think I got everything fixed after resetting my dang box and a couple setting changes. Verizon must have been taking a poopy today, at least for a minute. And just playing with stuff to make sure. Yeah, everything seems good now. Cool. All right, we're gonna grab some of this biofuel out so that way we can refill our stuff. Perfect. So base building, field research is going to be a big one, of course. That way we can get the upgrades. So part assembly is what I need to actually make the smart plating for the space elevator. This one is helpful because of the hard drive and scanning. So we're going to start with this one. I don't think, yep, nothing extra there. Let us go get the screws. Not the screws, but the, whatchamacallit that we need. Copper, that's what I meant. Plus, then I can start the sink and get some stuff going. Because we all know how that goes. As soon as I can get the coal plants and power, I'm gonna be ecstatic. Perfect. Stream does a lot better today, or now. I dropped the kilo or the bit ratio, but that's fine. Now, because of the biomass burners here, I have 10 extra power, so I could connect them to the rest of the network, but I don't want to. I feel like this is just going to be the struggle to get the coal power ASAP. Like before I really do anything else, but that's a problem because I need a crap ton of smart plating. This is just doom and despair. I can make all the screws I need right now. I just need to be able to make all the wire. Am I even going to have enough copper to make all the wire I need? Probably not. Ugh. I'm probably one of the only people who are actually trying this ridiculous task. I mean, getting through to the first space elevator challenge or achievement is going to be a milestone in itself. I mean, I might just have to do a bunch of exploring to even really get rolling. But it doesn't do me any good if I can't use the MAM and start getting that research going. Yeah, I'm going to have to go get more copper for the wire. Kind of annoying. I just realized that the text... There, now you can actually read it. That's iron. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go get more copper for the wire. Dang. If I ever do get to complete this, it'll be an achievement and a half. This is gonna take months off of my life, maybe years, if I really do try and push for this. I don't know how much I'll actually push for this. Maybe just getting to phase 3-4 will be enough to prove that this is stupidly difficult and no one should attain it unless they don't have a job or they're retired. I think the doc is. Wonder if he's even trying this. Very entertaining gameplay. At this rate, I could be learning a new language with how slow this is. All right, let's make the screws that we need as I change my playlist. Bang, now we just need the cables. Once we have field research done, I think we will just start exploring for anything and everything that can get us a big jump. Because we'll have the map, we'll have everything we really need to look around for stuff. No, there's a summer sloop here. I always forget about this one.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol, mathematically resembling a Mobius strip, has found its way into both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Store it for later use. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted called Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
All right, once we can make 53 wire, so basically another 54. Oh, there we go. Now, the big thing is making sure I can actually craft the MAM anywhere I go.
Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the
of
with local
course.
resources to research and develop new technologies.
5 reinforced plates.
Include exploration tools, weapons, and
so this requires 4 to 1.
These are essential for maximizing your
I need 10.
efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars.
That's what, 40?
Construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology,
and a bunch of wire. Oh man.
Should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Won't even bother. Might as well turn this all into cable. Gee, bad. Ugh. Okay, that should be enough wire. It's enough cable, that's for sure. So we got enough wire now, perfect. Okay, and now we just need to do all the screw parts. And 5 reinforced plates. Perfect. Yoit 10K. All right. So here's the strategy, right? You place the MAM down. I have all of this. I mean, I could make an object scanner, but it's honestly never worth it. Just never seems like it. I do need another personal storage, so oh, I actually have the space for it. Perfect. I just don't have the ability to put it on here. Like, how are you gonna give me one there but not give me more space? So whatever. So I'll slap all of that in there. Just completely bone dry on items. Right? Then you pick up your crafter and you pick up your man. Because now you have all the resources to make either of them. Right? Ooh, crafting bench. That's also what I need. I need to make sure I can do that. So equipment workshop. I don't need that, do I? 3 iron or rebar. I mean, I'll make it just in case. So now I can throw all that away. I can make all 3 of those. No problem. I got food. I got a weapon, even though the weapon's not that great. But yeah, I got everything I should need. I mean, I can't do foundations or anything. So why don't I just grab the plates and concrete that I do have? Make it a bit more concrete quick. That way I have some building material to get up places in case I need it. Just in case, might make life a little easier on a few certain things. At some point or another, our factory is going to run out of juice, but that's okay. So we'll just make what, a whole 34 concrete. It's enough platforms to keep us rolling for a minute. Okay, this is all we're leaving with. Let's try and get a bunch of stuff. So first and foremost, I know there's stuff over here. So this is the first one we're going to go check out. Slow walk. And I don't need to go after the spitters and stuff. There's really no need. Oh, I don't have foundations or anything unlocked. Okay, well, that's fine. I can take apart debris. Now, that is handy because obviously I get a bunch of good gear or early game resources that maybe I really should have done that sooner. Because, like, that's a bunch of screws for free and plates and rods. But oh well. I know this one is a parkour spot, so. Where you should be able to get up just by doing parkour. I'm not starting in the right spot, I know, but that's fine. Oh, there's a rock wall there. It should be over here to start. Yeah, big guy, I see ya. Yeah, you can stay there. As long as you don't come after me, we're good. And I can get your stuff up here. Should be through here, yep. All right. Whee! Climb up and around this thing. Yeah, look at that. 32 rotors, early game. 13 frames. 37 reinforced plates. 103 plates. 183 concrete. Yes, please. All of that is super duper handy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I almost fell. That would have been bad. Okay, so this requires 5 rods. That's fine. We get our first hard drive. We get 16 back anyway. So special.
Hard drive successfully acquired.
Ma'am. Start scanning the first hard drive.
Recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM.
Now from here.
To the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
I feel like going that way is the best. I could pull up the calculator or satisfactory map and know. Why not? Because I can pull up the map, I can see exactly where I am. Huh? I think I just got this one. Yep, I just got this one. How do I collect stuff in this? How do I collect stuff again? I thought there was a way to collect them on the marker. Hmm. That one requires 20 steel beam. I don't think I have. 5 computer, no. The desert doesn't give you a whole lot. There's one to the north, though, so we'll go get that one. The biggest thing is the free resources from the crash sites for me. There's actually a couple over kind of this way. You, of course, have the one that I'm going to, which I think is right over here. And then you have one over in that water pit over there. This one requires steel beams, so I don't know if I'll even be able to get it, but the crash site resources should be fair game. Hopefully, whatever's guarding this thing isn't too difficult. So I'm probably going to run into it. Okay. Another set of 66 rotors. Yes, please. Ooh. My game here's got me. Shatter all this. Oops. Shatter. Yes. Claim inventory. Level that up. Level that up. Max level that up. Can't do that. Good. It's a little bit more to go to the 4x. Okay. I'll just stick with 3x for now. With the 13. There's a big guy over there. Okay. Oof, what do we got? 59 more rotors. Wow, that's really good. Can I get up here somehow? Maybe. Shoot, that's not good. Ooh, encased industrial beam. That is a great late game item. Not that it does me much good right now in the moment, but... Ow. Okay. What do we got here? Steel pipe. Some easy debris to clean up. I don't have any steel beams, but I do have stators and rotors. Now, I do know a tricky thing. Conveyor belts. You can use them for climbing. So since I don't have foundations unlocked yet, as long as I can find a path to put this, we're good. Like so. Plus it gives me a belt to go over. What is that? Medical inhaler too? Huh. And now I can scrap all of this. And then I just do that. And yeah, it slows me down, but I can just jump up to get up here quicker. So I don't have the steel needed to get into this one just yet. Just fine. The one to the side requires 70 megawatts of power. I'm guessing it's going to require a lot more than that. So that one I've collected. I mean, I can go get the items in it. There's another SAM node there too. Yeah, why don't I do that? I go collect the crash site parts. Better than nothing. I mean, it'll stunt me when I do need to go over there, but who knows? Maybe it'll have some steel beams for me to yoink as well. What do we got here? Pair of these guys normal? Okay. If I hide behind the slug, they won't get me. Nope, not what I meant. I fat-fingered it. And now, I just do a little bee-hop away. Run into a summer sloop somehow again. I've collected more summer sloops than I have hard drives so far. That makes sense. All right, let's run over here. And there's obviously a lot of foliage here that I can collect at some point too. Okay, you're here. You, sir, are easier to beat up than the guys that run around. Let's go ahead and collect this slug if I can. Look at this. Ready? Bang! The first time I placed one of those down. I hardly ever anyway. So that's right. The storage drive on this one is a little bit goofy because of its location. It's behind these plant boys that like to spew out poison. And they're not very friendly. Which means what they're guarding is going to be pretty good. And I want it. I thought I would have killed you on that one, but okay. So, ooh, that one has a circuit board. Very nice. Caterium, don't care. Ooh, wire. That's a good one. Some debris, good. I don't really know what was in that one. That guy is problematic. 70 megawatts of power, that's right. I already knew that. What am I doing? There we go. Checking for any more of the debris. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, wire. 173 wire, yes please. Bunch of rods, yes please. Okay. So unfortunately, there's not a lot of other stuff here for me to gather right away. There is a open fair game Mercer sphere though. That's really good.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable
What's guarding
nature
this
of
one?
these
Just a
alien
yellow?
artifacts. These chain melted state spheres are
Two of
named
them,
in his
okay.
honor. Each sphere emits a
Ow.
unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Beautiful. That's all that was guarding these. Heck yeah. Get my first yellow power slug. Ooh, bacon. Ah, big boys here. Well, our first MAM research is done. That's fine. We're just gonna hop skip away. It's funny because this planet is huge. I know there's some places where if you look far enough out, you can see some space elevators up in the air from other quote unquote pioneers. I'm over here, so if I go down pretty far this way, I can get to another one. Another hard drive, that is. Ooh, more limestone. Nice. You mostly keep momentum when splish splashing in the water there. Got it. So that makes perfect sense. Okay. I gotta go a decent bit to the right. Whoa. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Another Sam, okay. Is this just some random cove? Okay, this makes zero sense to be here, but whatever. Yeah, it looks like I'm getting kind of close to where the crash site should be. I think it's on top of one of these rock crevice things. I don't like how it zooms me out every time. So which one am I by? Looks like I'm too far. I need to go up there, maybe? Yeah, that's gonna hurt if I'm not careful, yeah. I should probably eat more of these just so I have enough health if I run into something super dangerous like down there. Whoa. Ugh. Okay. How'd I get up there? Oh, right here. Perfect. I botched the jump and didn't stick the landing. There we go. That was easier. Where is it? Okay, it is up there. Dang. Gotta go around the other way. There's Big Boy here. Let's beat him up. Let's get him. I have enough nuts to outlast him, I think. Yeah, look at that. Managed to take out one of the big guys, get some extra spitter remains. We got 4 of them there. That's pretty darn good. So if I go around the long way, I should be able to make it up there. Okay. There goes the power grid. Hopefully we got a decent bit of iron. Oh, maybe I can't. I mean, I could try and bounce off that guy to get up there, but that won't go too well, I'm guessing. So I wonder if I can do my little strategy with the, what do you call it? The conveyor belt trick. If I get up here. Ooh, that's not what I want to see. Okay, this is the start. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, dang it. Okay, well, we know we can get over there. Okay, well, I know I can get up there. Come on, game. So I don't think I can get much higher. Maybe I can. Well, what do you know? I was like, I'm able to make that distance. All right, what's up here to defend? Another big boy. Okay, great. You have to jump on him. He's running like a coward. Fight me. What do we get? State. Oh gosh, jump scare. He's not alone. He has friends. I beat up his friend. Okay, sheet, rotor, frames, beautiful. Some stators and some of those reinforced plates. Some debris. Okay, I'm gonna take this away now so I don't forget it. I don't even know what this one's gonna take to open. I mean, our inventory is almost full already. More stators, good. Debris. Some motors in that one. Ah, shoot. Okay, we didn't pick up the motor. What can we get rid of? Oh, that's easy. We can get rid of some leaves. What's it need? Computer. Computer! Okay. So that one's a no-go. There's a little island. I know that one's a no-go. If I go on the opposite end of this water pool that's nearby. That way, right? Then I know there's one over there. It's like all the way over there. So I think that's what we'll try to get next. I was hoping to land on the guy, but I didn't. So that's great. And now I get to go running all the way to our death box. In fact, while I'm here, I mean, might as well get the plant back up and running if I'm nearby. Run it for a little while longer. I could go down there first and circle back, but meh. I don't know where the guy is to defend it, but he's not there to defend it, so yoink goes his power slug he was defending. Yep, of course. Learning that bee hopping was an actual thing is great. I knew you could do the slide jumps and get really far, but full bee hop, didn't realize that was a part of it. That's why I jump a lot too. I can get those with enough of the berries and or nuts. You absolutely can just power through the smoke. All right, big guy, you didn't catch my fall. Screw you. All right, buddy, come here. I'm not gonna let you just blast me full of holes. Beautiful. Like I said, if I can collect stuff, I'm gonna. Oh, am I getting rain? Cool. I love that they implemented weather. I really do. Oh, maybe I'm not. It was just cloudy. Whatever. What do we got? One spitter. You're easy enough, buddy. I'm surprised that actually hit me. Usually they don't hit you. Or they try and fail. Boom. Was this copper? Normal. All right. Where am I? So if I go slightly more this way, I should be in direct lineup with the crash site. There's a Mercer sphere, which honestly looks a little underguarded. Yep. Got 2 hits on him. Ooh, I don't have space for his remains. Ooh, do I have anything to toss? Anything at all? 3 pieces of wood. Slightly more valuable to have the Mercer sphere. Okay. Crash site around this big old rock clump here.
Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
I get a sustenance budget? Where's my food? I've just been surviving off of nuts. Pause, not like that. Okay, it should be... Oh, more this way. Wait. Because there's this cluster, this rock, it's right here. So now if I head straight, okay. Oh, it's in a gas field too. Ugh. This makes it really difficult to justify. Is it an open one? No requirements. So it absolutely 110% is worth running in here when I have the ability to do so. Okay, well, let me eat that. Grab this. Eat the berries. What did it drop? Oh, heavy modular frame. That's hard to pass up. Okay. Crash debris. Yes. I want to see where all of the stuff is. Dang. Whoop, 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 whoop. Almost ran out of juice there. Okay, we got that one. Not a nuts. Okay. I don't really have a whole lot I can do at this point because there's one up there, but I know it's more dangerous that way. So, ma'am, we'll put that down. Scan another one.
Completed. Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
And now I just got to keep an eye out for food. I mean, if nothing's going to guard this one, I'm going to take it. All right, we got everything semi-local for hard drives that I could, or the extra parts and stuff, I should say. Got another hard drive here. This one I feel is going to be a little more guarded than the last. Maybe not. Maybe it's fair game. No complaints. We got a good haul, I think. Absolutely flying around. Ooh. Decent bit of plates as well. All right, what did we end up with? Let's take an inventory check. So, 7 blue power slugs. Let me sort it. 2 Mercer spheres, a summer sloop, 22 spitter remains, 263 concrete, a couple of the medical inhaler, 200 cables, 6 circuit boards, 270 wire, 4 motors, 230 rotors, 33 stators, 7 blue slugs, 2 yellow slugs, 273 sheets, copper sheets that is, 40 encased industrial beams, a single heavy modular frame, like 200 iron plates, 250 iron rods, 32 mod frames, 179 reinforced iron plates, 154 screws, 120 steel pipe. That is a haul. That is a haul and a half. I'm very pleased. Okay. So base building is a big one that I do have to unlock. Did I get any concrete? I did get some concrete, so we can slap all of this in here. Launch it. Beautiful. Tier 1 completed.
Milestone reached.
Yay me. Tier 2. Part assembly.
Foundations provide which makes it easier to manage.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna need a lot of screws.
In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall,
we're gonna use up all the cables we just got. Gosh darn.
Beloved humans and or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
So 200 wire, check. 300 plates, check. 500 screws, we need that. 200 rebar. So I just need to make 500 screws out of 143 rebar. I think it can be done. Because getting the part assembly done means then we can start working on the space elevator. That space elevator plus getting the assembler to make smart plating, getting that going by any means necessary is the #1 priority. Why is it taking from that pile? Okay, it takes from the last pile. Got it. Please be enough. It's 2 to 4. No, it's not enough. I need 24 more, I think it is. Oh, excuse me. That's frustrating. That's so frustrating to be so close, yet so far. $500 screws. Okay. We only need a few rods, which I don't have any. Because of course not. Of course we didn't get enough, but it's okay. We only need 48. Not even 38. That's my problem. Oh, don't work. Hopefully I can get enough iron rods out of this. I'm stuck in my head. I'm stuck in my head. Much gonna kill you where I fell from. $36, $37, $38. Part assembly. Make the space elevator. Make the ungodly amount of, yeah, it's 100 times. Instead of 50 smart plates, not 500, 5,000. Okay, how do I make this space elevator?
Milestone reached. The assembler
Crap
can
ton of
produce more
everything.
complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator.
Oh my gosh, space elevator is going to take me a billion years.
Helping achieve Fix-It company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note, humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate.
I wish I could change some of this. Like this stuff. Oh, I regret this already.
When compared to an assembler, Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking,
Maybe I get rid of the
objects,
power.
and commodifying natural resources.
Because the power one is really just the killer to everything. Ah. Batted. Bad in the man. It's a lot of concrete to need. I don't even have 4 iron rods to make the I can't even speak. The thing, because I want to make more of the portable miners. I need a lot of iron rods. Even just having power at normal level would have been, like, fine. But nope, 5x. Gonna work on the concrete first because I need 500 concrete for this darn thing. And while I could make another miner, it uses more power than I can really reasonably manage. Plus then I can take up the extra ones over to the copper section and start doing that over there. I don't even have the white. I can't even remake the MAM yet. Gosh darn. What was I thinking with this? Oh my god. Yeah, get to mining. I will say this at least feels like it makes more sense for realism, I guess. I mean, if you landed on a planet all on your own, things would be really, really difficult. Even with the necessary stuff. All right, let's start working on these iron rods. 400. 400. Too many iron rods needed. 400. Normally it's what? The part costs 2x, so everything here is double. So normally you only need 750 wire. Normally you only need 200 rods. Normally you only need 250 concrete. And only 125 iron pipe. Nope, gotta double it. Oh, and because everything's doubled, that means all the base resources too. Ugh, why? This was the worst idea of my life. Not really. I'm not even playing. I'm just sitting here pressing button and waiting. This is Patience Simulator 500 in my opinion. Right, I got enough iron plates for now. Go back to making iron rods. Can I make one of these? No, I can't. I need the 5. This part's easy. It's 45 wire. Easy, okay. It's a 15 cable. Oh, okay. As long as I can maintain some cable. There's a bunch of wire. Not as bad as I was thinking. Okay. Ma'am. Put that here. All right. So, iron wire. Right to screws. That is really nice early game. I mean, guess I can take it. All those are fine, whatever. I can turn my mycelia into the, what do you call it, biomass and everything now.
The mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient
10 stators? I have a couple stators.
for making a strong but
Why not?
natural fabric.
That's an interesting one to unlock right away.
And pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
5 bacon and a protein.
Medical properties of local mycelia established.
I don't have the bacon, but that's fine.
Medical inhaler variants.
Just do everything we can with this stuff. So, alien tech. Mercer sphere.
Mercer sphere analysis completed.
Summer sloop.
Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the... If you are confident you already understand the new technologies you are about to use, by all means, learn the hard way. I will now assume you are an expert, and judge your use of these technologies accordingly.
10 quartz, because that is one to get done too, is get the Xeno blades, or blade runners. This.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and
50 silica,
crystals,
which I don't think I'm going to be able to
found in
make.
synthetic quartz.
I have the cubes, but
The
eh.
application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies. Research completed. Silica recipe unlocked. New quartz research.
Bunch of
available.
that would be
Very
good.
efficient. Also, rude.
And get the power slug done. At least the blue one. Again, we're just gonna crank them out. Why not? Bunch of screws would mean I can scan
This
for them.
semi-slug, now dubbed power slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its
Power
potential
shard for a
energy
yellow
storage
25
capacity, giving it its blueprint.
rotors and 100 wire.
Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings.
I don't have the
including
wire.
Through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after
Silica.
having found a
Oh, that's not
suitable
too bad.
location.
Where's my quartz? We need 50 of these and we got 15, so I need to go get quartz. Where's the nearest one? This way? Right here. Yeah. I was gonna say, I knew I had one close. Getting that blade runner will make life a lot nicer with the movement speed. I mean, this isn't horrible, but Oh, is it a pain still? I just want to move quick, speed up my, well, movement process. So if I need 35, 6 over, that's 690 quartz. And then whatever I'll need to be able to unlock, not unlock, but craft the Blade Runner, because I know I'll need some. Not bad, not bad. This is still taking too long. Did the MAM multiplier affect the part cost? Or did part cost affect the MAM research? I mean, it doesn't for hard drives. That would just be a nightmare. I know you can craft them, but oh. Oops. Imagine having to craft your hard drives at a certain point because you just used all of the findable ones. No, thank you. All right, how are we doing? 77, perfect. We're coming along fairly well. Having this one setup is such a time saver, I was gonna say, but yeah, we're just gonna burn through it already. Oh well. 200. We got storage of both, so we're good. Yeah. Go power our darn machines. That one ran out. Okay. That one's the most important. We'll stick 185 in there. Start it all up again. I got way more than I needed. Oh well, math is bad. Still Ma'am, quartz. I need my 10 cubes. I never grabbed my 10 cubes. All right. And please, please have the recipe not be stupidly expensive. If I get enough quartz, I can do that. Okay.
Blade Runners unlocked.
So 40 plus 6. Yes. Okay.
Greater force and decrease fall damage that might otherwise have lowered your value to fix it.
I think, oh, I'm going to have enough from this. Very nice. Oh, Blade Runner's super nice at this stage. Oh, that jump height difference is so much better. All right, well, let's get enough to be able to make our thing. So we need a total of 200, and if it's 6-5 ratio, that means we lose, well, 1 out of 6. So if I need to get to 200, I mean, what's the good math? 200 divide by 5, multiply by 6. Multiply by 6, divide by 5. It's the same thing. Because it's 6 fifths, so... Because you just invert this. So... 1200 divided by 5. Yeah, it's... 600 I should need? No. That doesn't make sense. $240. That's where I went wrong. Okay. Well, that's still worthwhile because we get 6 extra inventory slots. That's boom, 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 boom. And it's fairly quick for me to get at. 103% crit chance. Jeez. %. Okay. Base of 92. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Ah. I know the quartz is good for other stuff. That radar tower is probably going to be very helpful for me early on here. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, you got the map that you can always use, so I don't know. Oh, it's raining. Cool. Now, the biggest thing that I'm excited for is I can jump up that. It's a really nice distance to be able to cover and get. Dang, it takes 8 clicks to go through one of these. Got another 45 minutes in me, roughly. Yeah, maybe hour. That way I can still hit the gym tonight. It's swole. Maybe one day I can try getting this puppy. Yeah, right. That'd be such a wild dream to achieve. Kind of hungry still. I mean, I didn't eat a whole ton today, but also kind of by design. I gotta get back on track for cutting my weight. Boom. Very nice. Oh, that's an easy one to unlock. I mean, the rebar one. Eh.
Pocket dimension now extra dimensionalized with additional dimensional capacity.
So this is stuff I need to get down to. So 5 remains. Oh, it costs 2 per. Oh, those are doubled. 3 plus 1,000 wire. So ways away. So 5 of the. Oh, is it 4 to 1 then?
Turned into biomass or alien DNA
Oh, it is 4 to 1. Bros, DNA capsules are so much harder.
Capsules can be traded for fix-it coupons at the awesome
Ah.
We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
Uh-huh. Do you know? It's 100% worth the rebar. Because once you get the gun, I mean, I need 50 and 500 screws, but still. It is 100% worth it doing.
A tool effective against any local obstacles actively objecting to the fix-it mission.
Oh, it's so nice to move around like this. All right, let's go grab our limestone here. Just pick up all these extra miners. In the game, in the game, in the game. No other kind. Thank you very much. Although I play Minecraft, and I put it on YouTube. I'm not the same kind. Why'd I bounce backward on that? Weird. 100 concrete off of that? That's it? Oh, I'm gonna need to put the miners back. Oh, that's right. It's 6-1. That's the world we live in now. Yeah. Hold on, just hear me now. In fact, I should go put them back out real quick. I never even picked up the limestone from them. All right, well, at least they're fairly quick to craft. I tried to mute, sorry. My mind is foggy. I'm so confused. Halfway through the concrete requirements. I mean, I could go get my copper. Go put the wood in there. That's you have 135. You don't have as much. Okay. What do I have? A bunch of wood? Yeah. Because this one is the leaves. So glad to see I'm out of the leaves now. Got plenty of wood, so we'll grab the wood. These should be finishing up in a moment. Yeah, they're getting there. We'll grab a wave of everything. Okay, real quick, I'm just gonna slap all that extra stuff in there. There we go. There we go. Boom. What's this gonna get me? Like another 100? Okay. That concrete I saw would be really useful right now. Probably like 150, 200. By the time I could run out there and grab it, it would be faster to just do this method. Okay. So it's 20. And a bunch of screws. That's right. That's what I needed. All right, get the 20 we need quick. Quartz. Because the stun rebar or shatter rebar can be good. Those obelisks, the explorer.
Quartz crystal recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
So I need a bunch of screws, which requires a ton of iron rods. Just gonna drop that, but whatever. Actually, I have the recipe unlocked. 10 makes 20. I think that's the same ratio, right? I don't know. So 2. So 10 of these equal 20 of those. So it's doubling. The 2 equals 1 of those. So I would, that's 2 equals 4. Yeah, it is more effective to just go iron to the screws, which I already figured, but whatever. Too bad the alternative recipes aren't handcraftable. That'd be really nice. Just watching the iron rod tick go down. Oh well. If it means I can make my shatter gun, then that's what matters. I just see, I'm seeing some hearts go through, so thank you to whoever. Kind of weird seeing them go through. I didn't even know it would do that. Kevin Smith 3835. Is this who I think it is? Is that you, Mr. E? Yeah, this is epic watching me. Absolute cinema, right? Just press the space bar and it crafts. Spend forever doing this. Yep. Absolute shit setup that I'm doing with this multiplier. 10 out of 10. I'm not an owl. Where was it? Alien alien megafauna. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we can make. How expensive is the rebar gun?
Rebar gun and iron rebar ammo unlocked. Your ingenuity towards preservation.
200 screws? Come on.
You earned a
You're killing me, game.
And welcome back. I hope you feel refreshed.
Okay, let me just remove that. I need 200 screws, but also 32 iron rods. I'm not gonna have enough. No harm in having a fresh sip of Fisket bottled water. It's Ice Mountain, flavored with Kool-Aid liquid orange. Not sponsored. Maybe one day. That'd be pretty sick if I could get sponsored by Kool-Aid. Woof. Like, I'll take any. Oh, well, I shouldn't say any. Most of their flavors are pretty smack. There's a couple that I'm probably like, eh. I mean, orange, grape, cherry, fruit punch. You know? All right, let's make 133 more concrete and hope this gets us to, it's going to be just shy of the 500. Get the sponsor. Yeah, maybe one day. Sponsored by Kool-Aid. Not actually. I don't represent the company in any way. Oh, we're going to have exactly 500 concrete. Yes. Oh, that feels so good to know. Hopefully by the time this is done, we'll have enough rebar for... Who am I kidding? We're not going to have enough rebar. We're not going to have enough of anything. This is the stupidest setup. Why did I have to do the power one? I could have left it at part costs and space elevator costs being multiplied. But no, I chose power up too. I just chose to make it as impossible as I could. Oh well, I'm stuck on it. Shouldn't keep complaining. I chose it. I'm gonna keep complaining though, because I'm stupid. But what I will have to do soon is go out and get more biofuel. So I had 3 concrete left over. That's perfect. All right, let's go ahead and pick up all these portable miners for mining resources, not the other kind of miner. We're not like Drake. I don't need all the limestone on me. Let me guess. Whom is the other fellow viewer? Forces. It's a streamer, or not a streamer. Last I heard, he was doing day trading or learning to be a day trader. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I don't know if he actually is or not. I mean, if I try to be day losing, just because I'd be losing money the whole time. Anytime I do anything with stock, it seems like I'm the opposite of a politician when it comes to the stock market. Whatever I select, the exact opposite happens. Whatever I choose, it just tanks, it seems. Like, I'm like, hey, this one seems like it could be good. Proceeds to go from $100 down to $7. Like, ah, great. I love when my stock is, like, deleted from the market. Oh, that was so much faster to get over here. Ooh, can I make a... I don't have the rebar. Well, that's fine. We're just gonna place a bunch of those down. They're gonna mine a bunch of copper for us. Now we chill. I mean, I don't think there's much to do around here. We can beat the local fauna up. Yeah, take that, sucker. Can take this blue power slug. Another one up there. Ooh, iron. Pretty good pocket to find some iron around. Oh, did you wanna hit me? You, whoa! Ah, shoot. No. Get me away from that thing. I do not want to deal with that thing just yet. No, thank you. Come on. Come on. Boing. There we go. Where'd you go, buddy? There you are. Come here. Come here. Let me beat you. Let me beat you. There you go. That's what you get, idiot. Oh, another one. Oh, is this in the toxic field? No, not really. Okay. You know, there's always stuff over here. There's a Mercer sphere there. You're gone. Swerve. You missed. You're stupid. You're a dumbass. Come back here. Let me beat you. There you go. Bye. Can I get this Mercer sphere nice and easy, or is it going to be a pain? What do we got here? Iron ore impure. Ew. Shh. Shh. Stealth. He didn't see. If there was coal over here, it'd be really nice. Perfect for power. There's a yellow power slug there. Ooh, Sam ore. Not very good. What is this? Bauxite or Caterium, sorry? That's pretty good. What is this purity? Normal? Okay, and this one is normal. I'll take them. I'll take normal any day. Impure sucks, but I mean, if it's a good resource, I'll take anything. I have a ton of coal over that way, which is whatever. Okay, let's go check out this cave too. I know there's something in here. I don't know if it's a slug or a sphere. I know there's hostiles. Couple doggos. Not even the doggos, the headbutt pigs. Come here. One more. Well, there we go. Mercer sphere. Not that I really need it this early. Good to get. Sulfur. Eh. All right, let's grab our copper ore. That should all be maxed out for the miner here. Oops. Well, I'm glad I grabbed the quartz to increase the max. What do you call it? Inventory space. It's so strange seeing this place void of plants and shrubbery, even though some of these were certainly not there earlier. Because I know I already cleared out this area except for some of the upper stuff. That's different. That don't count. Why is there like a line going through here? Okay, well, that's great. Whee! Hopefully this has enough iron rods for me. 94. Yeah, that should be enough to make my rebar gun. Oh, most certainly. Rebar gun. And it's going to cost me 2 rebars to make me a single gun, yeah. The 2-to-1 ratio. That's not too terrible to deal with. Well, now I have a ranged weapon, so that's pretty cool. Throw all those away, and that, and that, and that, that. All right, and then we can pull up the space elevator again. Time is it 11:06? Okay. All right, well, let's get to work on our wires. 700. And if it's a 2, so I'll have 700 wire. Oh my gosh, I don't have enough. I need another like 700 after this. Ah. I love waiting around for nothing. This is great. Once I finally get to the stage of being able to run machines and build factories, the power consumption is going to be the hard one. Just maximizing all of my coal plants. It's going to be essential. Wow, this is taking absolutely forever. Whee! Did leave my Allegra down here. Ugh, what a dummy. 35 minutes more playtime. And I get to go to the gym. All of it's going to be spent just making gosh darn copper ingots. Whoop. Should make sure my phone's charged up enough for the gym. You just get the chill. Very lovely. I mean, I can take 200 from there and it'll just start feeding it more. This way they can all be 100% full, guaranteedly. I mean, if I get 15 rods, I can make another biomass burner. No, look who showed up here. Just to get smacked around. I mean, it's worth making another biomass burner, I think. Because then I can just boop, boop. And now these are going to consume a lot less. Because I'm making more. Capacity 100. I mean, they're going to burn through their supply. Technically less. Technically not. Okay, well, that's great. Wow, finally got that done. Now we can make 700 wire. Very nice. All of this just to be halfway through with the wire. If everything costs twice more for parts, power is 10 times. That means for 5, that's a 10 times multiplier. Certain things. Absolutely amazing. Ugh. Okay, I can make them. It just seems so stupid with how much it burns. And probably pick up a couple of the miners here. Oh my gosh, allergies are already hitting, which don't make sense. Woohoo, now we get to go back to the copper, which is 3 clicks. Gosh, my shoulders are burnt. Nap time. This has been an exhilarating few minutes. Whew. Like, if I had enough copper in my inventory, I could, like, run to Target and back. You made my heart break. You made my heart ache. Just shy of 700 wire needed. Wonder if anyone else is doing this on Reddit. How long have I been in this world so far? I'm nearly 6 hours in. Oh my gosh. I'm almost to the space elevator. Almost. Okay, now we can do our wire. Yeah, no one's really talking about this. I'm the first to really try and do stupid build. Yeah! Gotta love it. I do like seeing the wire count go up a good bit, though. Not that it's enough. Close. Okay, that is a graphic. I was gonna say, what the heck is this over here? Oh. I could put the notes in there to say what I'm doing, but whatever. All right. A little bit more. But insecure. $133 wire. Whew. Hopefully this is enough copper to get me there. I think that's enough wire. Just for the space elevator. Okay, we did it. Well, maybe I leave an extra 2. What a drive by. All right, now let's just hope that we have a bunch of rods. Oh, it's so close. So close. Can make them ourselves. Oh, I thought I had enough here, but nope. So 14 more iron rods. Finally. 5 hours, 51 minutes. There we go. Gonna put this on Reddit. Okay. Well, now I just need to do 5,000 smart plating. No big deal. Time's just about up too. All right, so smart plating, by the way, is 2 rotors and 2 reinforced plates per. So I need to make 1 smart plating. So I need 10,000 reinforced plates, 10,000 rotors. That is absurd. Oh my gosh. What have I got myself into? And like, none of this is going to be any more useful. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to need to make like 20 biomass burners at least. In fact, I probably need to make a lot more than 20. Well, might as well start. My God. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be insane. I hope my post gets some good attention, so people can see how absurd this is. Watch as someone goes, they said not to do this because it was impossible. And then I'm gonna say, ah, great, I wasted time. Psych, I'm gonna keep going. Make it possible. Well, I'll be able to make my biomass factory or biofuel factory burner thing. But like Pokemon is saying, keep it on the low. What about that about me? No present, come to present on the low. Haunted, haunted, doing in my mind, like I'm doing time all the time, yeah. 'Cause yeah, I can make platforms now. I just need concrete, and I'm definitely gonna want to do that for my first bit of power factory. Where's my headphones? Where's my keys? Where's everything I'll need to go to the gym? Oh, double joint crack on the hip. Boy, do I feel old now. Oh, what do I get to work today? Today's Thursday? I don't know. I did core yesterday a bit. I did back and core, even though it's not a good combo. I don't know, I could do another upper body chest day. I could do leg day, but that could ruin it if Buddy wants to go tomorrow. All right, so fairly relatively speaking, this is one of the higher mounds until you start going elsewhere. So I'm just gonna go like that and then build one up just to be safe. Okay, I need more wire. Let's just make a bunch more wire while I can. I guess I also need some splitters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Make a bunch more wire quick. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna need like 5 power poles. No way this lines up perfectly. Plus I'm gonna have to make those or redo that setup, but that's fine. So that one's going those 3. I need more cable. Okay, that's fine. Except I don't have cable or wire really. Ah. That thing's at 4? Oh, okay, because that one. Yeah, I need more copper and wire. Great. Well, let's go run and grab some. I want to at least get it the little things set up. So I can just shove power in there. Because my first order of business is going to be get the concrete and the... what do you call it, all set? Concrete and iron going, so that way I can keep platforming and building space and making a proper setup factory and all that. Otherwise, stuff will fall apart real quick. I don't... I don't need that splitter. Yahoo! Was stimulated and I'm sad. Whoa, let's not overdo it with the jump. So now these are all collected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 power sources. What's nice is how this is set up is they're going to each take however much biomass, right? 10 per. So 2 of these can't even be fueled quick enough. But that's assuming they're running at max efficiency just because of the 60 rule. So I just need 2 sets. Splitter. So I need more wire to be able to split off of these. Well, I still gotta call it because it's gym time, so. Save, welcome to hell. Whoops, oh yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Actually, it doesn't matter. Exit to desktop, boom.